old VidCon bags as storage because I'm too sentimental to throw them away and too cheap to buy real storage boxes. It's review time! And I've read a lot of books that I haven't reviewed on this channel, so if there's anything that you've seen on my Goodreads that you want me to review that I've read recently, let me know, I can do that. But today I'm going to be talking about Lumberjanes. This is the first trade of Lumberjanes and it just came out a week or two ago and I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I don't buy individual comics because I don't have room in my apartment for them, and I also need to save money at this point in my life. But this was a treat, so I'm really excited that I own this now. It's called Beware the Kitten Holy. I love it. Lumberjanes is a story about 5 girls at a sleepaway camp, Girl Scout-ish kind of thing called the Lumberjanes. And it's interesting because at the beginning of each chapter or each issue, they have a bit out of their handbook. There's some evidence that some of their camp has been changed in the past. Certain things are different, such as on the sign in front of their camp it says camp for what probably was girls. Over that is a board that reads hardcore lady types. And then also friendship to the max has been added below. So I think there's some history there that you don't really get to learn in the first trade, but I'm hoping they dive deeper into that in future issues. Also, there is some fantastical elements to this world that isn't entirely explained to them yet, and that's something that I also hope they go deeper into eventually, which is one of the reasons I really like it, because you know me and fantasy, I love the fantasy. I also just love the characters and their personalities because they're all very defined. Don't fall into any particular stereotypes. And if you think that they do, then they'll do something that's completely non-characteristic of that stereotype you thought that they were in, which is more realistic to actual humans. I think if I were to be in a cosplay group of the Lumberjanes, I could be a good April, so if anyone in the DC, Maryland area is planning on that, please let me join you. That would be beautiful. I've misplaced my spoiler sign, so I have a little pygmy puff I'm just gonna like put on my shoulder right now, and when this is here there's gonna be spoilers, so just fast forward till I take the little pygmy puff away and then there'll be spoiler free rest of video. If you want to keep watching because you've read this, then keep watching. Also, I have fabric to make more of these. If you're interested in buying one, let me know and I'll sew some up because they're just so fluffy and cute and soft and I love it. So what I mean by defying stereotypes, April has this sort of, she's the girly one, she's the one interested in makeup and clothes and things. That's the kind of box you sort of see her in, yet then she's the best at arm wrestling and also is just kind of like the rest of them and ready for action. She's not like standing in the back going, ew, I don't want to touch that. The person who is more like that, or scared of spiders and scared of everything, is Mal. And the reason that's surprising is because she's the one with the undercut and she looks probably like the toughest of them all. Molly's blonde, but not a blonde stereotype. Also, I feel like something's going on between Mal and Molly, but I could just be reading into things. And the fact that they introduced the camp for boys was also interesting because they're defying male stereotypes as well by being way clean and way polite and like offering tea, and then their camp counselor is completely like not okay with that. He's a manly man and he's the only character so far who's been upset with the current way that the people are acting as far as in relationship to their gender. So I feel like this book has a lot to do with gender. I just like the fact that there's girls and magic. No more spoilers. I just wanted to say that I highly recommend this if you like adventure-y, slightly fantasy, but also just kind of girl power greatness in a comic. And if you've read this, please tell me what you thought in the comments below. Also, tell me who your favorite character is and who you would cosplay if you were in a cosplay group. At the moment, I feel my favorite is Ripley, but I would want to cosplay as April, but that could change especially when more comics come out. And I don't know if I can wait for the next trade, but I probably will because I have a lot of other comics I want to save up to buy. Maybe once a month, we'll see. I don't know what I can afford anymore. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my other booktube videos. I've done other reviews and I've done bookshelf tours and things like that. And if there's anything you want to see on this channel, don't hesitate to tell me. I do take requests and all of the things. So thanks for watching. Go read Lumberjanes. It's great. Okay. Bye.